Welcome everyone. My name is Tamara and this is my back porch. So welcome to my back porch practice on this absolutely beautiful summer day. So that's going to be the inspiration for my practice today. And I'm so glad you could join me. So I'm going to go ahead and invite the bells. And actually, let's just take a couple of moments to look around whatever space we're in, turning our head and neck, and just letting our eyes linger on whatever colors or textures we might be seeing. And this is just a good way to start to shift ourselves. Shift from whatever we've been doing today. For me, it's still morning, but still it was a busy morning. So whatever you may have been doing today, starting to shift, letting your body mind know that for the next little while at least, we're just going to sit together. We're going to meditate. We're going to put down all of our to-dos just for a little while. We can pick those up later. But for now, I'm going to be right here. And you might take a couple of intentionally deeper breaths. I have been enjoying a two-step breath in with an elongated out breath recently. So you might try that with me. And it goes like this. So two steps, two breaths in. And then a long exhalation. So let's try that one more time. Two steps with the breath in. And then a long, slow exhalation. Really letting the lungs empty. And then just allowing the breath to go back to its natural rhythm. And noticing how your body knows how to do this. It knows how to breathe. So already tuning into your body's wisdom, and letting it do what it knows how to do, namely breathe. So just letting your breath move as it will into the body, out of the body. Very gentle, very soft. And as we start to feel the breath moving very gently in and out of our bodies, we might start to get the idea that it's okay to relax, to release, to just be here with ourselves very gently. So just see if you can allow a little bit of that shift to happen, not forcing anything, not setting up any sort of struggle, just letting your body do what it knows how to do, which is to breathe. And if breathing feels uncomfortable to you, you can always shift to another anchor, such as sound. And today, I'm sitting outside here in Maryland, and there's lots of sound because the cicadas are singing. The neighbor's dog is barking. There's airplanes flying overhead. Neighbors are moving in and out. So with sound too, not setting up a struggle. And if it feels overwhelming to have so many sounds, you may just pick one sound and see if you can stick with that. So it may be the sound of the cicadas singing, which seems to have an ebb and flow to it, almost like breathing. But just letting yourself tune in to exactly what's here right now, and opening the senses, starting to really pay attention to how your body feels right now in this moment, with the breath moving in and out, and with sounds coming in through the ears, or maybe you have some sense that you're noticing. Maybe it's the temperature of the air or the texture of your clothing or whatever you're sitting on. You may take a few moments to consciously feel yourself sitting. Feeling that groundedness, the chair beneath you, the floor beneath your feet, the earth beneath that. So feeling that groundedness and that support, and letting it rise up to meet you. Not putting a lot of effort into this, just tuning in to what's here. Not worrying about what's not here. You may start to tune in to the state of your mind right now. What is your mind like? Are your thoughts racing? Are they calm? Are they happy? What does your mind feel like right now? And see if you can bring a very gentle, very kind attitude to this inquiry. So one that just accepts however your mind is. It's okay, sometimes our minds race, sometimes they're looking for something to do. We're always looking for something to do, which is why when we meditate, we give them an anchor, we give them the breath, we give them sounds, we give them the feeling of our body sitting on the chair. We give them something to visualize. Maybe like your body floating in a pool of gentle water, rising up gently with the breath and lowering gently with the breath. Whatever works for you, to give your mind something to do that brings some peace, some rest, some joy, some gentle energy. And the best way to do that is to accept what's here, not struggle with it, but then invite your mind to do something that you've chosen, such as focusing on your breathing, on your chosen sound, on your visualization, on the feelings of your body sitting, whatever anchor you've chosen. And then see if you can stay with that anchor. Just very gently coming back over and over. In this way, saying to your mind, I see you. Come back. Come back. Inviting it gently to come back, like you would a puppy that had wiggled away. You wouldn't yell at it. You'd invite it gently to come back. I see you. It's okay. Come back right here to these cicadas singing in the trees, to this gentle breath moving in and out of the body. And that's all you have to do right now. Nothing to figure out, nowhere to go, nothing to do. And you may just take a moment to check in with yourself. How is the mind? How is the body? Just continuing to relax into whatever's here. You may see in these last couple of minutes of practice if anything has shifted for you. Just breathing with whatever's here. Noticing your reaction to whatever sounds may be happening. Such an excellent place to watch how our minds work. Do we get annoyed? Do we set up a struggle? Or can we welcome what is here? And then just taking some moments to notice anything that has shifted for you. Any energy that may have changed. Any releasing that might have happened. Any joy you may have connected with. Just being here, being alive, and giving yourself this short time to practice, to slow down, to notice whatever it is that comes up in your mind, in your body. Just noticing everything without having to do anything about any of it. This practice, this intention to open to exactly what is here. This is why we practice this, so that we can take this out into the rest of our lives, into the rest of our day, and know that when we practice like this, we don't just benefit ourselves, we benefit our family, our friends, our communities, our co-workers, and that ripples out and out to the rest of the world. So this practice of nourishing ourselves is one of generosity to ourselves and to the world. So taking some moments to really let that land. And then thanking yourself for taking this time. Thank you, my friends, for your practice. Thank you so much for joining me. And just take your time to transition from this practice to the rest of your life today and for the rest of your life. Thank you. See you next time.